Zoomi's prayers, the intersecting of two brilliances. Blazing out from eternity was your brilliance passing by, and on to other eternities. On earth it was thought by Euclid and others that mathematics perfectly described reality, and stated parallel lines could not intersect. The brilliance of the Christ flows parallel, but also does intersect the life of the Father, in a flash of light shed upon us and given to us. The non-Euclidean mathematicians, such as Riemann, saw that parallels may converge. That is, there are no parallels. In our study, the Son and the Father are one, coming together in one place. The Son paused to be on earth and lived among us. By him do we know and live eternity. By him has the eternity of the Father visited time and space. The Spirit is an intersecting third, known always to be present with the Father and the Son, as wisdom, the effulgence of the everlasting light, the perfect mirror of the power of God, and the image of your goodness. Also, your blessed and thrice blessed nature. A cloud of glory encompasses this intersection of brilliances. Using our terms, no phrasing or image could be made. Yet we say your Shekinah glory is a work of the clearness of sapphire, lapis lazuli, at the bottom of the brightness, a most rich and splendid pavement, the azure color of the sky, and your throne above it in the pure blue of heaven. Your glory is the exhibition of your perfections. On earth we have never seen a perfection but for Jesus. Perhaps it was your very perfection that caused us to be blinded to you. We should have seen your infinite wisdom manifested in your teachings and compassion, your almighty power in your miracles, unspeakable love in your actions toward men, and holiness unparalleled in your spirit and conduct daily. How often were referred the Father and the Spirit, so that we should have sensed the intersection of brilliances. There was always a seeming and appearance of glory, dignity, and splendor, even brightness and dazzling light, applause and honor, excellence and perfection, such as belongs to God and such as there is in heaven. Jesus, being in the nature of God, could not help but show forth these excellencies. Surely in the temple Isaiah saw an intersection of all these, in a train of holiness, such that in the temple was no room for anything but God. It was filled. Blazing in any brightness, how bright you are as against the darkness of the human soul. If the Son therefore shall make us free, we shall be free indeed, and see that we were blind. The glory of God is the glorious presence of God, the true Shekinah. When the seven angels say, "Come hither," to show forth the bride, the Lamb's wife, we are found in brilliance in Jerusalem, having the glory of God. Her light, like unto a stone, was precious, like jasper, clear as crystal. The church of God is found in a perfect triumphant state, shining in its luster, glorious in our happiness and conformity to Christ. We are safe, we are beautiful. We are loved to the degree that we blaze with sanctity. The world was a non-elliptical, non-Euclidean circuit of light, rampant in all directions. Each was the light of your love, and were given to us flashes spectacularly in entrance to the spiritual world. The flaming tail of it burns yet out over years upon the earth, but we may pay attention to its core, which found the very heart of us and changed us. Then we, together with you and one another, live the light of love and truth in heaven, even these glories but faintly represented. Upon earth and for a time was the convergence of the existence of man and of God, visible to us. It was so foreign to us as to be deemed alien. Though it was preceded by thousands of years of prophecy, and though all of history revolved to its center, it was despised, as was never anything else. The true and chosen blindness of men is shown in face of the light of the world. Although the life of Jesus was a thing very beautiful, it was your suffering and consummation which is your glory, as it will be with us. This is because man has no brilliance to intersect with life. Though this we say of our famous personages. We were bereft of the garden, and the flaming sword of the cherubim kept us out all these millennia. Yet there will come a day when the earthly Eden, and those who belong to it, will intersect eternity in a great brilliance of love, and the greater light of it will be the most beautiful thing imaginable. Amen.